Ugh.
Alright, I sent him the invite. Should be on soon.
You know the most shocking thing about that Eric Angle choking out a kid was?
Hmm.
You know what was the most shocking thing to me about that?
Eric Angle's alive?
No, I didn't even know Kurt Angle had a brother.
I mean, he actually has three. He has, there's Kurt, there's Eric, there's Acute, and then there's Wright.
No, I should probably just leave just based on that fucking awful joke in and of itself, right?
Hey, what's so wrong with about them? At least none of them are obtuse.
Well, Manny, well, Manny, well, Kevin, I'll see you guys later. Um, he just fucking killed me wanting to play tonight. Thanks, Reece.
No prob.
Hold on.
Oh, there he is.
Hold on.
You piece of
There it
you piece of shit.
He's gonna puke.
What took you so long? You were jacking it?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, always. But I had to go. You know what I actually had to do just now? I had to go get. I feel very silly. Last night I was going down the stairs in the dark, and I was very gingerly going down the stairs in the dark because I didn't want to fall, and I missed a step.
Oh boy!
And no, I didn't fall. I just missed a step. I caught myself. But
yes, it's Brian.
there's a
It's like
place.
7
There's
feet tall.
this. There's this as seen on TV. There's this as seen on TV stuff that works really good. It's a motion detector light that you stick on the side of the wall, and it lights up the stairs when you go down.
You mean the fucking things they have at movie theaters, Brian?
Mm-mm. This only comes on when you walk past it. Yeah. Yeah, it's an LED motion nightlight that you put on the stairs, and I had to go find two of them because I didn't want to fall down the fucking stairs again.
Yeah, Brian's like 7 feet tall. If he falls down the stairs, that would really kill him.
I go right through the stairs. Like something out of Home Alone.
Man, had you fallen, I could have told you. I hope you had a nice trip. I'll see you next fall.
Team deathmatch. Take no prisoners.
Ah.
Oh shit! I'm on your guys' team.
Not only that, but we have the 4-6 advantage.
Let's fuck some
I
assholes.
played with Daniel last night for like 3.5 hours with Manny.
Shit.
And I also went to get Division Part 2, but I only got Division for the PC, so none of you fucking... Dangler and Justin can play with me, but nobody else can. That's
We're all degenerates.
Yeah. PC Master Race, motherfucker.
I hate PC people.
At least I'm glad you're at least getting most out of your PC now after the whole PUBG debacle.
Oh yeah, I never played PUBG.
What PUBG debacle?
We're so excited to play that. I feel so bad.
You gotta be more specific, Reece. I mean,
once Brian found out that it's nothing but Chinese hackers, he just like, I'm done.
You mean like every
Yeah,
other
Chinese
fucking
and
online video game on PC?
What was that?
You mean like every other fucking online video game on PC?
Well, yeah.
I'm very excited. I got very hard earlier today when I found out that they were porting Cuphead to the Switch. I can't wait to play that.
Oh boy, because you know, if there's one thing I want, it's to fucking toss a Switch against the fucking against against the fucking wall in anger and shit because the fucking game is so fucking hard. I played it on my PC. I almost broke my PC. I was about to start dropping elbows on it and shit. I was like, Jesus Christ, this game shouldn't be this fucking hard. What the fuck? I was about to
You
start.
guys want to play this for a little bit and then do some Battlefield because I got till tomorrow. I got till tomorrow in Battlefield to get my goddamn level 40. So did you guys want to do some Battlefield tonight?
You know, yeah, we could do that. I forgot that was still going on. I got level 40 like a month ago.
At 11:45, I gotta call the night though. I need to get to bed.
Fucking
Oh,
coward.
you fucking old man.
Well, I've been
Reece,
sick for the past couple of days. I
Reece,
need my rest.
Next Monday, you better pull in all nighter because we're gonna play Firestorm.
Reece, Cindy texted me. She got into Dubai. If it was a 14-hour flight, she didn't sleep during any of it, and she's actually out having breakfast with her brother right now.
She went back over here again?
She goes, it's 7 in the morning here right now, and she sent me a picture of her having breakfast, and she sent me a picture of her cat before she left.
Oh.
She went back over there? Didn't she just get back?
Yeah, she went back over there. She did not. Yeah, well, no, she got back in like mid January, but her brother has a really swank job there, and he's got a nice apartment, and she's like, I want to go back there for a couple of weeks. She works, dude. She works online. She doesn't have to be at a job or anything like that.
Fucking Brian's gonna marry into money.
Her brother teaches English at a Western international school in Dubai.
You know, I probably would like to teach English at like one of these Asian countries. You know why, right? To do what every other fucking American is doing, and just teach the kids to sing Dayman. that we fucking want.
We had a oh god, he was so cool. I still occasionally talk with him on Facebook, although not to the extent that I used to. He's starting a family and everything. He's very busy, but whenever I do occasionally talk to him, man, that guy is one of the coolest dudes I ever met. He was a Nigerian exchange student we had my first year of high school, and he came in halfway through the school year, and his name was Onyemechi Oki, and he was from Nigeria, and he was about 5'6", 5'7", like he wasn't super tall, but he did track and field. And I once saw him throw a football to himself.
So he's Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, he's like Mr. Perfect. And this was in like 1998, so it's not like I had the ability to videotape the damn thing or anything like that. But he did track and field, and he was the fastest person I've ever met. And he spoke enough English to go to school in America, but he didn't have a mastery of the English language. And what we did, we took it upon ourselves as his classmates to just teach him all the fucking cuss words and all the different,
course you did, you fucking
all the slang and everything. And yeah, absolutely, we couldn't help ourselves. And we got him into wrestling. We got him into watching wrestling at the height of wrestling. And he would go around putting people in submission moves and shit. It was hilarious. It was amazing. He also, when the junior field trip that we had to Washington D.C., we were there for 2 weeks. At the hotel we were staying at in Maryland, the boys were on the bottom floor. Half the teachers were on the bottom floor, half the teachers were on the middle floor, and all the girls were on the third floor because they wanted to buffer between the boys and the girls for obvious reasons. And Oki took it upon himself to go up to the girls' floor on floor 3. Butt-ass naked underneath his robe, knock on all the girls' doors and flash them.
That's God. That's called sexual harassment, Brian.
It sure is. It sure is.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
I never said it wasn't. But Oki was a fucking menace. We turned that kid into a menace. It's amazing that he didn't get arrested for anything.
Yeah, y'all turned him into a menace. Then he went back to Nigeria. Oh my God! You fucking.
No, he lives in. I think he moved to California with his wife.
All right, cool.
I think he's in California now.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you know. That's just what we need. Another country having an opinion about America thanks to some jackoffs teaching some kid a bunch of delinquent shit.
Yeah, he's such a good friend. He's awesome to this day.
He qualified as Brian's one black friend. Now it's me.
Man, I had way too many black friends in school. Half of the fucking kids I went to high school with were either black or Arab. So
You see now, Brian, because Brian also he has a quota, right? Now he has 2 Latino friends, and me and Manny.
And I have a Jewish friend in Reece.
Yup, you see, and a German friend in Reece.
Yeah, that's right.
We may have lost the
Oh.
battle.
Do you guys
Actually-
want to do? Did you guys want to do domination? That's like the bomb,
Yeah.
but that's where you.
I'm
Okay, let's
actually
do
about
domination.
I'm about to bow out. I am not feeling good at all.
Reece,
Reece, you
Reece,
fucking,
Reece,
Reece, you
Reece.
jackass! You tell me to get online, and then you tell me you don't feel good.
Yeah, and
Go
not only
take
that,
a,
Reece.
go take an Anacin or something.
And not only that, but
You
Reece,
fucking housewife.
Reece, right here, Reece. You said at 11:45. It's 11:20. You asked. We have 25 more minutes of you, so you better.
Well, I feel like I'm about to vomit, so unless you want to hear me vomit.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure the fine
All right,
people.
let's back out. Let's back out of this. Let's back out of this. I'll invite you guys to my party,
Hold on.
and then
I'm sure the fine
and then
people. I'm sure the fine people of YouTube will enjoy hearing you suffer and shit. Yeah, I have
yeah,
the
leave the
last
lobby and I'll invite you. Reece, did you just puke?
Yeah, stop trying, you piece of shit. You sound like a cat. Reece, stop that. He's doing that shit on
he's
purpose.
puking.
Wait, is that for real or?
He's gonna puke.
You see, now I don't know if he just brought up like the audio of it or not.
Reece, stop drinking.
Holy fuck, he really is puke. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Fuck.
He's gonna puke.
He's dead. Oh god, you have a fucking bucket next to you?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh no. I don't know. I think he has a fucking dumpster in his room right now. His bud's gonna walk in if he's gonna see puke all on the walls and shit. Reece, you want me to tweet at the Indians tell them you ain't gonna come in for work tomorrow? Hold up.
I already took off 2 days. I need to come in tomorrow.
Reece, did you get an illness or something? Do you have the flu or something? What happened?
I got the flu. That's what I've been telling you guys. I've been fucking sick these past 2 days.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Reece has been texting me for an hour and a half, like, when you gonna come and play with us? And I was like, Reece, I'm not home. I gotta get home. And then I get home and I hop online and Reece starts puking all over the place. Reece, don't puke on your dick.
I'm puking outside. I'm right next to my window.
Oh, he's puking out the side of the house.
Oh my god, you fucking
That's great.
delinquent. What the fuck?
Hope
Well,
nobody
what am I
steps in that
supposed to
shit.
do?
Puke in the bathroom, in the toilet?
Oh no, but y'all motherfuckers want me to fucking play in this shit.
Let's do this, Marines.
I'm like, oh, Justin, I'm gonna vomit. Do you mind if I just leave so I can vomit? He's like, no, you gotta play. Okay.
Reece, we're kidding. We're kidding.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Reece, if you're not feeling well, that's fine. Go,
hold up.
go.
Yeah.
Go feel better, okay?
Reece, don't worry. I already
I think-
tweeted
I
at
mean-
the Indians. I told them that you can't come into work tomorrow.
Oh, fuck you.
I did.
Fuck you.
Go check on Twitter. You think I'm joking?
Shitbag don't.
I didn't tag you though. I just said my buddy Reece. How many
Oh,
Reeces
my
work
God.
with you?
I'm the only one!
Oh fuck. Well, at least they know you're sick, so you know.
Ugh. I actually feel a lot better after vomiting, believe it or
Reece,
not.
Sometimes you do feel better
Yeah.
after you puke.
Just like when
That's how
just like when you take a long ass shit.
Like that was my reasoning. Like when I came home on fucking on Monday after I vomited at work, my mom was like, "Really, Reece, you had to fucking have a hangover and go to work like that?" I'm like, "No, if I puked."
Reece puked at work because he was looking at the Indians' trophies cabinet that they had there.
Dude, that's how I told him. The reason he has a food poisoning is because the food that they serve you, they want you to really taste the Indians in October baseball. So it makes you sick and shit.
All right, I need to get back into invite me to
I'll invite you. I didn't know
lobby.
if you were gonna be. I didn't know how bad you were feeling. So let me. Oh, I can't invite you. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Here we go.
Don't know how bad I've been feeling. Oh, guys, I've been puking for the past 2 days.
He didn't know.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't play
didn't
with
know.
you last night.
I
I wasn't
knew he
speaking to
did
you
it.
yesterday, so I have no idea.
Yeah, he didn't know. I knew.
That was a hefty puke right there. Holy shit.
Yo, Brian doesn't know. Brian doesn't know.
Reece has to go to the doctor so they can pump his stomach from all the cum that's in it.
Oh no. They did like they do in hentai. They fucking inflated him like
that's still my favorite shit talk you've ever made, Brian. Guess what I've been eating at the Indians place? Guess what I've been eating at Progressive Field? Cum.
We've been blowing Grady Sizemore and shit. And...
Grady Sizemore in the fucking basement. He's kept there against his will.
Yo, Reece, by the way, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You better not take your PlayStation 4 to work. Carlos Santana might take a baseball bat to it.
Oh no, I love that story, by the way. I love that.
You saw that story, right, Brian?
Oh yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah, he took a baseball bat to it. Yeah.
I saw the memes when you see somebody about to start flossing in the somebody made a meme when you see somebody about to start flossing in the locker room, and they have Carlos Santana acting all mad and shit.
I was talking to my mom on Monday when they sent me home. She was like, Reece, did you just... Okay, number one, I was drinking on St. Patrick's Day, but I drank early enough and drank enough water to
I
where
drank early enough. I drank early enough. You hear the shit you say? Huh?
I really am
I stopped
concerned.
at 3.
This is your body trying to tell you to knock that shit off with alcohol.
No,
okay?
Hey guys,
here's the thing though.
Hey guys, I drank
Here's the
early.
thing.
I got fucking wasted early. So you know.
Here's the thing. My mom asked me, are you sick just because of a hangover? I'm like, no, because if it was a hangover puke, I would have felt fine after that. That's the thing. As soon as I puke, if I drink too much, I'm fine.
Reece, you're a yuppie now. You gotta not be a drunk and go to work and make a paycheck
Reece,
and pay your bills and stuff like
Reece,
that.
if you're drinking so much that you know how you feel after you puke, you might have a problem.
Oh, gosh.
You know what we should do though, Reece?
Uh,
I'll tell you right now. But Reece, honestly, if you know how your body reacts when you drink and that you puke, like you might have a problem. You might be drinking too much. However,
no, it wasn't that I was puking because I was drinking too much. It was but I understand what you're saying.
either way, we should probably get you in here one day all drunk and shit. See what really happens.
Halftime.
Oh, I'm just going to be emotional as fuck.
Oh, you one of the emotional drunks, huh?
Oh God, yes. I'm also waiting on that invite. Also,
I sent it
by
to
the
you
way,
already.
I totally apologize for just puking in the chat, guys, and I'm sorry you had to listen to that.
That's okay. I went into a chat a couple months ago where I was
Yeah, don't
pooping,
worry.
so that was kind of fun.
The fine folks of YouTube are gonna really appreciate that.
Securing Charlie.
I already sent you an
Actually-
invite, Reece. Hold on, let me send you another one.
Oh fuck, hon.
You know this shit that he
Ugh.
warned us before it happened, so I didn't believe him at first. But then you could hear like the chunks and shit, so I was like, oh god.
It probably had the consistency of like margarita mix or something like
Oh.
I had. What did I have? What did I have for dinner? I had.
that. They're giving
Did
you
you tell
food
me
poisoning at the fucking Progressive Field, Reece. They're giving you bad stuff.
I had for dinner tonight. I had
You know
beefy
the-
macaroni and
oh my God.
Werner ginger ale.
Oh my god. Brian, you wanna know what the slogan for Jacob's Field restaurants are?
What?
Jacob's Field restaurants. At least we're not the Trump.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh yeah, they feed people like in fucking in horse troughs there. It's terrible.
Oh, it's delicious food. Shut up. All of it's delicious.
Nobody has ever said the word delicious at fucking ballpark food, Reece. It's not supposed to be delicious. It's supposed to be fatty and rich and not good for you. you see those scary ass hot dogs that Chase Field is gonna serve?
Oh, dude,
Could you imagine how
Brian.
bad I would feel if I ate that every single day?
Brian, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna need you, right, to get one of those and just overnight that shit to me.
I'm gonna put it in an envelope. I'm gonna put it in a manila envelope and ship it to you.
You're gonna break it in half in order for it to fit in the fucking envelope.
I'm gonna put it in a shipping tube, like when I ship Daniel movie posters.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it in one of those cardboard tubes with where you tape the ends of them.
You know, he ships Daniel posters, but I asked him for a for a Justice League poster, and he couldn't do that for me. But you know, whatever. It's cool.
I
Brian.
I did that for Jensen because Jensen first come first served. So.
Yeah, but I asked you like 2 months in advance. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. Whatever. It is what it is. I see how it is, Brian.
You think I'm just made of money being able to send shit to Puerto Rico all willy-nilly, Justin? What the hell's wrong with you?
The fuck are you talking about? It's the same as shipping anything across the country. It's fucking America.
Let me explain something to you. I sent some Hot Shot stuff to Dave because I went to that Hot Shots game. I sent him a magnet and a sticker in an envelope with 2 stamps on it. Because I said, how much? I said, this is a little heavier than a regular envelope. How many stamps do you think I should put on there? And the person at the mail place said 2. 2 will cut it. And I said, okay. Dave lives 3 hours north of me. Do you know how long it took for the United States Postal Service to deliver him something that took 3 hours? I could have driven it there. You know how many days it took for me to get that to him? 6! It took 6 days to ship it. If I were to ship that to North Korea in where you live,
what the fuck?
Yeah. If I would have shipped it all the way over there in North Korea, it would have taken 7 weeks. That's how long it would have taken you to get your poster.
Yeah, well, here's the shit. Right, you can just use one of those if it fits his ships. One of those priority boxes. I mean, it takes like 3 to 5 days. I mean, I buy shit online all the time.
Yeah, but how do I know that the government there isn't going to confiscate that shit and keep it and say you never got it?
Well, we're not Venezuela, at least not yet.
Not yet. You're getting there.
Well, I mean,
it doesn't matter though. You're going to be out of there as soon as you're done with school, so
yeah,
there's no point.
Well, if I get a job, yeah, I just fucking hope they don't call me. Hey, this is from Cleveland. I'm like, oh God.
Reece is gonna be bugging you all the time. Hey, it's your cousin Roman. Want to go bowling?
Reece shows up at 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk. Want to go bowling?
Want to go bowling?
Mayhall's is still open, I guess.
Oh my God!
God, could you imagine that 24-hour bowling alley? How horrible that would be. Drunks showing up at 2 in the morning.
Could you fucking imagine what a 24-hour bowling alley would look like inside at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Oh fuck.
It's practically. I don't know if it's. Oh, I got a new promotion.
Yeah, Reece, we got one more
I don't
game
know
with
if
you.
it's 24/7 bowling.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Reece, you're feeling better. You can stay.
A little bit, yeah. I'm good for like 11:45. I'm just really glad that there was a moment where Justin called me out and I called his bluff.
What? Which one? You gotta be more specific. I mean, I call you out on a lot of things.
No, Reece, you're fine. Like, no, I gotta puke. Okay, do it. Okay.
You disgusting, Reece. How could you?
Motherfucker,
I didn't want shit, Reece. I didn't want shit. Don't. How was I supposed to know you were gonna bomb it? I didn't know.
Hey Reece, how have been your past 3 days? Oh, I've been puking, feeling sick, feeling like hell.
Oh, you did tell me that. Never mind.
Yes, I did!
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot it. When we first got on, I forgot about it. Well, Reece, I mean, a lot has happened since then. I mean, you gotta remember that too. I mean, you gotta take that into consideration.
Yeah, me puking.
No, plus, you know, Manny got on and Kevin got on and we played those 2 games of Apex. You know.
Ugh. God.
By the way, guys, did you guys see that beefy contract Mike Trout got?
I did.
Ooh.
I would have
did.
given. I would have given him 500 million, honestly.
He got 430 million. He's making $98,000 a day.
God, I couldn't spend that much.
I mean, Justin, it's a pretty sweet deal. He got all that money, and plus he doesn't have to work in October. So I mean, it's terrific. For him.
Oh man, Jesus, that makes me sad that they're gonna fucking waste him out there.
Mike Trout's going to be the Barry Sanders of baseball.
You know what's sad about that is,
He'll
you know
never
what's
play
sad?
in the World Series.
The thing is that Mike Trout, he's very up to date with the minor league affiliates of the Angels. So he really wants the Angels to succeed, and he's always contacting about like players and prospects and shit. I mean, it's no secret what you guys. That I'm a Yankee fan. I have a high respect, and I hold Mike Trout in a high regard. I mean, he's my favorite baseball player right now. I mean, that's not
Oh
a
my
secret.
God.
I mean, you guys could have figured that out with how I talk about him. And it's such a
I
shame
can
that
only
he.
imagine how insufferable you would have been, Justin, if the Yankees ended up signing
Oh
him.
man, I would have gone all Rex Ryan, got me Mike Trout tattoo.
Yeah.
You know, I would have gotten Mike Trout's jersey tattooed on my back, like pinstripes and shit. Now, if Mike Trout would have gone to the Mets, he would just got injured immediately, knowing the Mets luck. By the way, that new Mex guy, their prospect, Pete Alonso, I really like that guy. He has some nice power on him. How long until the Mets fuck him up too?
Our UAV is online. Securing Bravo.
You seen that guy, right? Right, Brian?
I
Pete Alonso?
hope all Miggy Cabrera does this season is use the fact that the Tigers are going to be terrible to just give people hot foots left and right.
Do the Tigers have a mascot?
Yeah, pause. The giant anthropomorphic tiger.
That sounds like a nightmare, but alright. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's not as big of a nightmare as the Philly Fanatic. God help us.
Well, it could be worse. You guys could have had Dandy the Yankee.
Oh, I've seen that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was around for 1 year, then we excommunicated his ass from the upper deck. He was, they banished his ass to the shadow realm. They said, to the upper deck you go, you're not allowed to come out of the upper deck at all. Poor Dandy, he says, can I come down now? No, Dandy, you stay up there and you like it. You know what's real sad about that, though?
Remember the Chicago Cubs mascot didn't have any pants and he had a dick and balls? Remember that shit?
Wait, what?
You don't remember that?
Bear?
Yeah, the bear. Well, no, the bear didn't have any pants, and then somebody photoshopped the dick and balls onto the mascot.
Oh my god. What?
Manny remembers that.
What
Manny
the
knows
fuck
I'm
is
talking
the
about.
Philly Fanatic, by the way? What
The
is
Philly
he?
Fanatic
Green Man.
is something from the Toe Jam and Earl universe. I have no idea. I have no idea what that
I was
thing is.
suspecting a nightmare fuel or a mistake.
I'll tell you what. If I was directing if I was making a new Star Trek or Star Wars movie, and they were going back to like the cantina, I would have the Philly Fanatic be there.
Mr. Met comes from a universe where baseball is sentient. And he got trapped in our universe, and he suffers every day now. Mr. Met comes
Mr. Met is forever. Okay, I hope you know that.
Yeah.
You can't die.
Oh no, I love Mr. Met. I mean, I've said how much I love Mr. Met.
I hope they
the
replace.
Mets, greet the Mets.
Step right up and beat the Mets.
Am I the only one that wants to replace Mr. Met with Bobby Bonilla, since he probably represents the
Bobby
Mets
Bonilla
more?
should be they should. You know how at some of the games, like at the Nationals games and the Diamondback games, during the 7th inning stretch, they'll have the big head people racing around the outfield. And
Oh,
everything
yeah.
like that.
The
Yeah.
presidential race and the sausage races.
Yeah. They should do that, but they should have big head Bobby Bonilla. They should have Bobby Bonilla do that.
Had big head Bobby Bonilla, big head Keith Fernandez, and big head Darryl Strawberry.
Darryl Strawberry with fucking like cocaine.
Yeah,
he's
Keith
got
Fernandez
cocaine
too.
all
I mean,
over
all.
his Keith Hernandez showing up telling people put this
Mookie Wilson and
beard
shit.
coloring stuff in your, yeah, your beard is weird.
Losing Charlie.
You know what's sad
Him
about
and Walt-
Dan? You know what's sad about Dandy the Yankee? He was meant as a tribute to Thurman Munson.
I
Oh my God,
saw an amazing. It's one of the most amazing comebacks I've ever seen on Facebook.
Well,
And it was talk. Okay, so there was a discussion I was having with somebody about football, about the Lions football, and Haloti Nada just retired at the like at the top of a mountain, Kilimanjaro or something like that. Haloti Nada climbed Kilimanjaro, and then he took a picture and he said, "I'm retired from football." And then somebody created a thread that said, "What are off the top of your head? What are some other high-profile, like big, important retirement announcements that you've ever seen?" And somebody in that thread posted the picture of Corey Lidle's plane crashing into the building.
oh
I said,
no!
"Holy fuck! That's
Oh,
absolutely
no.
right."
Man, that
Oh my
one hurts. I
God.
actually liked Corey Lytle, man. Oh shit!
I mean, that was a hell of a retirement announcement. I'll give him that. So
you know, man, and Corey Lytle had a breakout year that year too. He was really coming into his
did.
own. Oh man, that made me sad. I'm surprised nobody posted a Bermuda Triangle, and this was Roberto Clemente's.
Oh my
Roberto
God.
Clemente actually isn't dead. He's actually in the shadow dimension.
Shadow Demon. Yeah, there's multiple universes, like the universe. where
Manny, fucking Roberto Clemente is in the Terran Empire universe.
Oh, no. Yeah, you know, like for example, there's a universe where baseballs are sentient and shit. So that's where Mr. Met is
In the
from.
world of Rand McNally, hamburgers eat people, and everyone wears shoes on their hands.
There's a universe where ducks play hockey. That's the Mighty Ducks animated series universe.
Ew.
A lot of people
That's the
forget
Howard
about
the Duck universe, though.
No, the Howard the Duck universe is different.
It's more sinful.
Yeah, they have pornographic magazines in that universe.
And duck tits.
Yeah.
There's one universe where it's just this constant war, and people are always in an eternal death loop because they just keep respawning and they keep suffering.
Securing Alpha.
So they get like extreme PTSD because they just want to die, but they die and then they just keep coming back and dying again. We call that the Call of Duty universe.
I had to explain to somebody in that football thread that he's a big Rams fan, and he was saying we were discussing the prospects of Blake Bortles potentially playing some games for the Rams this year if Jared Goff gets hurt. And I told him I had to explain to him that Jared Goff is he got shook so hard in the Super Bowl that he might never get unshook, and that he's the shookening has him now. And he's a bum.
The shookening.
He's a complete bum. And
Yeah,
that
man.
Jared Goff is never going to be the same. Jared Goff has he's got that 1,000-yard stare that people in World War I had when they saw Zeppelins blowing up and shit.
He got shell shocked.
He got shell-shocked by Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Or that look that Hitler had when Japan told him that they bombed Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
That 1,000-yard stare, like, what the fuck have you done? You fucking idiots! You've ruined us all.
Our UAV is online.
Word is that Hitler just ran around saying fuck, they fucked me. They fucking fucked me.
Enemy UAV
Like Joe Pesci in Lethal Weapon 4. They fuck you, man. They fuck you with the phone.
We're losing this fight.
I will say, if there's another world war, nobody's gonna side with Germany because everybody's gonna be like, they lost 2 back to back. I don't really. They kind of have a losing streak going on right now. I don't really don't. Basically, the first World War ended, then they came back for a second, and they got their asses handed to them again. It was like that one. It was like that one kid that's like You can't do shit to me who's talking on shit. When he gets hit, he comes back for more, so you gotta hit him again.
Stop.
I mean,
He's already
it's not.
dead.
It's not a real good. It's not a real good look if you instigate 2 world wars that kill hundreds of millions of people in a span of 30 years. Okay.
First time, okay, we can forgive you. Second time, yeah, no.
I'll tell you what. If Germany ever starts another fucking world war, there needs to be that we need to turn Germany into a fucking parking lot. There needs to be nobody left in Germany. Okay.
I think they learn. I think that next time there's a world war, they're gonna be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be the heels this time.
Are we the baddies?
Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Jeremy, you promised you wouldn't tell. Well,
Bloody hell,
oh, they're playing the fucking Soviet anthem!
Yeah, they play it when the Soviets win here. Yeah.
Alexa, does communism work?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
I am
And with
not
that-
good at this game.
Yeah.
I am heading out. I need
Reece,
to clean.
don't choke on your own vomit like Mama Cass, okay? Don't do that.
I'm not gonna go out like Attila Hun. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, you
Don't
guys
be
have
like
a good night.
Elvis. Don't be like Elvis.
I'm not gonna die on the toilet either.
Don't do an
Okay.
Eddie.
Peace.
Oh yeah, Big Steel killed Elvis on the heat with the fucking laser gun from the 50s.
You guys want to go over to Battlefield?
Yeah, I'll go over to Battlefield. Yeah.